Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, starting the new Dan's album analysis and rating chosen by you, the viewer. So, I've said that there was going to be some changes, so now Tuesdays and Fridays episodes are now Mondays and Fridays, and Wednesdays now will be this new Dan's album analysis and rating type episodes. I'm not going to number them, they'll just be that. So in the comments, if you want me to do an album analysis and rating, let me know in the comments. So I've went with this suggestion comes from BW Selfish, who wanted me to do a Dangerous Toys album analysis and ranking. So I've chosen Dangerous Toys. It depends on the day of the week. This could be my favorite or the first one. I love them all pretty much, but this one kind of needs a little bit more love, if you ask me there. So we'll do an album analysis and ranking of Dangerous Toys Pissed. Again, thank you for the suggestions, BW Selfish. If you want me to do some more, write in the comments what you have. I already have 2 suggestions that are floating here and there, so we'll see what happens with participation here. And of course, I have to have the album. So, Dangerous Toys Pissed would be their 3rd album. Okay, well, first of all, cheers. Would be Dangerous Toys' 3rd album. Was released in 1994 on DMZ Records, produced by Billy Sherwood and Tom Fletcher. The lineup on this album is Jason McMaster on vocals, Scott Dallover on guitars, Paul Liddell guitars and background vocals, Mike Watson on bass, background vocals, and of course Mark Geary on drums. I believe the only remaining members are Jason McMaster, Scott Dallover, and Mark Geary currently. Again, I haven't seen that much videos there. So, anyway, here goes. So let's start off with, I remember exactly what I was doing or where I was when I first heard this album. For some reason, my friend Yan had bought this on CD, and we were always going to his house to play, I guess it was the hockey video game, Blades of Steel, or something like that. I forget what it was there. And he was playing that in the background. I was like, wow, that is a good album. Because Hellacious Acres, I wasn't buying any Dangerous Toys at the time. I knew of the first album and their videos. The second album and the videos were so I didn't really continue on. But then when this 3rd one came out, I was like, wow, this is good. I am buying that. And then, of course, I went and bought all the discography. So let's go over track by track. So I've got the vinyl here. I did have the CD. Here's the insert. There we go. And of course the back. This was reissued on Deadline Music in 2022. So I'm very happy that they're doing a lot of good reissues, Deadline Music. So, track by track, the album starts off with Pissed. And before I do the ranking, the album is called Pissed. The first song is called Pissed. Now, I do remember reading that Jason McMaster kind of lost his voice on the tour of the previous tour, the Hellacious Acres tour. So, his voice isn't as good as it was on the first 2 albums, but man, does it ever fit the theme of the album, like Pissed. Because of course this came out in 1994 when grunge was and on top of everything, and these types of bands were not selling and losing their they were not selling, they were losing their record contracts and whatnot. So this is appropriate for the times. They were pissed. The voice sounds pissed. So the first song, Pissed, great opening track. Um, these whole songs, man, I could sing like, but yeah, you could just feel that these guys are pissed. So for the first song, Pissed, sorry, I will give this one an 8.5 out of 10. These are all going to be out of 10. Then I'll add them up, which I've already done, and I'll give you the final total at the end. So anyway, cheers again. So the first song, Pissed, gets a 8.5. Next comes Pain Train. Sorry, that one's good. Um, it it all the songs are good here. Okay, some like this one to me is a 7 out of 10. A good song, just nothing wow. There are some wow moments on this one here. Speaking of, next one, The Law Is Mine. That to me is easily my favorite song of the album. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. The chorus is catchy. Oh, it's great. Hummable, catchy chorus. If ever people want to hear some Dangerous Toys, but give me something that I've never heard, but that's good. That is usually the song I put on a mix for them back when I used to make mixes there back then. But yeah, check out The Law Is Mine. To me, that is a 10 out of 10 song. Catchy. Again, it goes with the theme. They're pissed but they're still writing. They're not going grunge at all at this here like some other bands were doing at the time. So this is just a continuation of Hellacious Acres, but a little bit more raw and a little bit more angry, but still Dangerous Toys. So The Law Is Mine to me is the masterpiece or the best song, again, according to me, on Pissed. The Law Is Mine, I give it a 10. Then after that comes Promise the Moon, which is a ballad-ish. And I was listening to it today again just to refresh myself, and I was like, when I hear ballad and Dangerous Toys, usually I'm like, eh. But you know what? This one probably is my favorite ballad of Dangerous Toys. So Promise the Moon will get a 7.5 out of 10 from me on this one here. Next up, last song on side A will be Strange. See, this is kind of like the little lull of the album, last song on side A, Strange. I'm putting it as 6.5. Again, a good song, but if I compare it to the other ones on the album, to me, it's a 6.5. Now we start on side 2. Loser. The lyrics are a little bit dumb, but again, catchy. To me, that's my least favorite, or one of my least favorites of the album. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I'm a loser and a boozer. It's still got a good little catchy groove, but just to me, and I'm not usually a lyrics guy, but the lyrics are just like, sorry, I'm just got almost a burp here. Anyway, Loser gets a 6 for me here. Then comes Hard Luck Champion. What a great song that is, too. I remember, I think it's the song that my friend Pascal was liking. I forget, it's been a while there. But Hard Luck Champion. That one there. Oh man, I love that song. I'm going to give it a 9. Uh, it's not as good as The Law Is Mine, but very, very close. To me, there's 3 gems. We're getting to the third. Enjoy. We're getting to the third gem here soon. So after Hard Luck Champion comes Screaming for More. Good. It's probably like Loser. It's probably, well, it's the one I'm giving the lowest grade. 6 out of 10 for Screaming for More. Again, a good song. Just when you compare it to the other songs on the rest of the album, it's probably the one that people talk about the least, I guess. I don't even think people actually talk about this album. So let's change that here. So Screaming for More gets a 6. Then second last song we have Oh Well, So What. I'm giving that one a 7. Uh, it comes back, good little catchy. Oh well, so what? Who cares? Da, 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 da. A good little catchy song there, but they end off again. This is according to me. Illustrated Man to me is the other perfect 10 on the album. I absolutely love the lyric. Talks about tattoos. There's they also do a little change of key at the end, which I do love from time to time on songs. Um, of all the other songs, it's got a different feel than all the other songs, but you're listening to it, you're like, yeah, that still is Dangerous Toys. So to me, Illustrated Man gets a 10. So I will post the final rankings right here. Again, bear with me. This is the first time I'm doing this analysis of the album. So the total out of 10 for the whole album ends up being 7.75 out of 10. Not too fucking shabby. So that's my song per song analysis of Dangerous Toys. Do you guys actually know or like this album? I'm curious. Is it your favorite, your least favorite? What do you guys know about it? Do you care about it? Some people do care about Dangerous Toys, some don't. I've loved them ever since I first saw the video of Teasin' Pleasin' on Much Music Power Hour. And they have 4 studio albums. So anyway, this is my analysis and rating of Dangerous Toys Pissed, which gets a final rating of 7.75 out of 10. Now, once again, next Wednesday, I'll be doing another one. If you want me to do an album rating like this, suggest me some albums in the comments below. Again, I have to have it. That's all. But you check out the thumbnails of my previous episodes. It'll give you an idea of what albums I have. Usually when I do an episode, here's a hint. Usually when I do an episode regarding a band, I have all their discography. So you just need to go and look at the whole disc, like the thumbnails or the bands. I usually will have all of the albums of said band when I do an episode. So there you go. Here's episode 1 regarding this. Is there more you want me to add to this type of analysis? Let me know. Like I said, this is my first time trying this out, so we'll go from there. But I'm waiting for your suggestions in the comments, and also comment away on your thoughts regarding Dangerous Toys Pissed. And a good thank you for BW Selfish for giving me the idea for Dangerous Toys. Now you let me know, BW Selfish, was this the same album as your top one? To me, the top one is either between Pissed and the first one. So there you go. Anyway, on that note, thank you guys for watching, and we shall see you guys next time on this analysis and rating episode type. Take care. Bye-bye.